decided this is the area we're going to put it. First thing we need to do, remove this. What we're thinking is we're going to go 6, 7, or 8 feet wide by about 14 feet long, which is going to take us all the way under here. Sometimes better than using a chainsaw. If you guys have a sawzall, this is the sawzall right here. This thing will cut down any logs, anything basically from twigs up to maybe like 8 inches thick. When using a sawzall, please make sure you use proper eye protection. You guys know the old trick, right? What do you do when you have a sawzall or another tool that's got a grounding rod on it, and then you have an outlet that just has 2 and there's no hole? What do? You get an adapter. Yeah. You're not supposed to bypass the grounding, but it's fine. Something like that, and then this goes in here now. There we go. Woo. So here we're making the foundation for the chicken coop. We got the pressure-treated ground contact 2x4s. We're going to build it here and we're going to transport it over there. So we start by nailing the 8-footer. This is an 8-footer. And then this is a 12-footer. So the cool thing about that is we didn't have to make any cuts on the base frame. And then this is going to be the coop section is going to be here. So we're going to infill this with 2x4s and build the deck on here. And this is going to be the open range area inside the coop. To put the subfloor in, we're going a 4x8 sheet. So here's 4 foot on center. And the width of the coop is going to be 5'7" on the outside. So we made another mark at 5'7". So we're going to put the flooring, put a joist here and a joist here, and then we'll run other joists going this way. Anyway, this is the foundation for the new chicken coop. 8 by 12. So this is going to be inside of the coop right here, and the door is going to be here to walk outside. And then this is going to be the outdoor area. 1-inch plywood that we're going to deck this with. You want your joist at 2 feet. What you do is you come over here, you take your pencil and you mark it 2 3/4. See, 2 3/4, you mark right there, and you put the edge of your board at 2 3/4. That way, the center of your board is right at 2 feet. So 2 3/4, 2 feet. There you go. So you want 2 foot on centers for your floor joist. We're installing a drainage swale right here with gravel. Any water that comes back here is going to go down and drain out the back of the backyard. All right, now it's time to set our subfloor. We got a 4x8 sheet here. So the 4-foot sheet's going to come to center. We have joists at 2 foot on center. It's actually 8 by 5'7", so the interior is 5 feet. Add a 3.5-inch stud on each side. 3.5 and 3.5 is 7. And then here's going to be the outside portion of the chicken coop here. We gotta make sure we hit the joist. I have the joist marked out right here. So we mark out the joist line. So this is the piece I ripped So I want to do the cut end on the inside. So I got the nice straight edge on the outside, factory edge. To nail the sheathing to the joist, I'm using this DeWalt. It's a siding nail gun, and it's galvanized nails here. Put a cross brace up here to stabilize the wall and plumb it up while we put the roof on. Put this cross brace on temporarily before we get the sheathing on. To put on these Simpson anchors, we're going to use this strong drive SD connector screws. They're number 9s, 1.5 inch. They come with a nut driver, 1/4 inch nut driver, so that's awesome. Ready to put the top plate on. So we got the top plate installed, and this goes vertical and this one goes horizontal.